Here we are in the Tower of Saint-Jean d'Angely. I think I've said that right. These are a pair of 18th century towers that exist as a vestige of the old fortifications that existed around here. This is a very powerful and fortified medieval town. As you can see, the tower would have been useful for strategic and defensive roles. I think it was mainly protecting this chateau here, which we can see there, lovely big chateau, very longitudinal in size, which seems to indicate it was used for military purposes as well as a residence. And on the other side of the chateau, within the walled enclosure, you can see the offices and ante-buildings. They look also as though they would have been used for barracks or for soldiers' accommodation. Saint-Jean d'Angely, what's its claim to fame? I'm not really sure, because I've just been past here once through an unexplained detour, and decided after that if I had the time I would come back and see it more closely. So this seems the best sort of day for doing that. It's 111 steps up to the chateau, to the tower I should say. The steps are very narrow as you'd expect and winding, but once you're up here it's actually quite a spacious place. You can see the bell tower there, and these buildings actually remind me somewhat of the sort of Babylonian type of temples, or in fact things that I've seen in India. There's such a nod to the classical architecture, but they almost look as though they're buildings in themselves, but they're actually suspended at least 300 meters, not 300 meters, 300 foot up in the air. There you get a view again of the surrounding countryside. I wish I could tell you something about it, but unfortunately I don't know anything. Other than it's a wine growing countryside. It seems to be part of the province of Cognac, and you have various views around. There's the museum down there, the main building you can see with the courtyards and the quadrangle. That's the Museum of Saint-Jean d'Angely. You've got Niort as one of the big towns, and Rochefort, that's also a big town around here. And basically we are back on the other